Okay, good evening to you all. Today is 1st September 2025, which is our day one of this capacity building training for 1,000 Nigerian civil servants on ICT. And the training is organized by Hammad Technologies and Consultancy Limited. To many of you, you already know who am I, you are familiar with me and my voice, and to many, this is the first time you are participating in any of our program. I'm Ahmad, and I'm the CEO and founder of Hammad Technologies and Consultancy Limited. And I'm going to hold today's session with you. So like always, I started my sessions with outlines. That is what we are to cover for the day. So today we are going to talk about the capacity building training itself, this capacity building training. And also I'm going to talk about what you need to know about IT skills. So this here, I'm going to tell you why you even need to learn this IT skills that we are going to train you on. I'll talk about that. And then I'll talk about what to expect in this training. So I'll tell you your expectations so that you'll see if at the end of this training we meet up with the expectation or some of the expectation, or we exceeded your expectations. But I will mention some of the things you should expect throughout this training. Our sole aim, I'll talk about that, why Hammad Technology is holding this training. And I'll also talk about time and duration of the training. I'll advise you on some of the best practices you need to adopt and adhere to throughout this training, which I believed if you follow these practices that I'm going to share with you, that will definitely help you to learn this easily and to learn a lot in this training. And then we'll have question and answer, and then we'll have conclusion, and we call it a day. So about this training, normally Hammad Technologies, every year we have we created or developed our annual operational plans. We have what we want to do for a year. We schedule everything, and within that year, we'll stick to what we plan throughout the year from January 1st to 31st December. So this training is part of our AOP of 2024 because we planned this training in 2023 against 2024, which unfortunately in 2024 we are occupied with a lot of programs and a lot of trainings, and this training is not feasible and we cannot hold the training in 2024. So during our AOP, that is during our annual summit of 2024, we decided to roll over this training in 2025. And this training is 100% for free. Like we said, it's free training exclusively for Nigerian civil servants, where we are going to train you on IT employability skills that are relevant to your respective line of works. That way, if you see, even during the registration of this training, we ask you for your sector, which sector you belong. We mentioned four major sectors, while we put the rest under others. So we have health, finance, education, administration, then all other sectors we put them under others. So we want to train the Nigerian civil servant on IT skills, but the IT skills that are relevant and tailored to what they are into. This is what I always used to tell people when it comes to IT skills. Whenever you want to learn anything IT, learn something that is relevant to what you are doing. That's how it works. IT skills are not trying, or whenever I'm teaching people IT skills, I used to tell them, I'm not trying to change your career. I'm not trying to maybe ask you to move from this profession to other profession. No, IT skills is applicable across all professions. So it's like, where are you coming from and what you need to learn in IT? That's all what matters. So you are not changing your profession. We're not changing you or trying to say, okay, you need to come back into IT or something like that. You don't need to do that. I'm a lawyer and I'm still practicing, but I learn IT and I'm into IT, and that doesn't mean I'm not into law. So you too, you can be a medical doctor, you have IT skills, and you are still into medical profession. A lot of people, that how it works, and that's what you need to understand. So you don't need to change your profession. You don't need to. Like I don't there is no way I can change my profession to anywhere. No way. I'm not changing my profession to any. I studied law. My degree is in law, and also my master's is in law, and also my PhD is going to be in law. So everything that I'm doing is in law profession. So please understand this. Whatever you're going to learn, one unique thing about this training is we are training you based on what you selected. If you select health, we are training you the IT skills that are relevant to health profession. If you select finance, we'll focus more on finance. If you select education, we'll focus on education. If you select admin, we'll focus more on admin. And if you select others, then of course it's going to be others. Others is others. Then we'll put a lot of things under others to train you on the employability skills you need to work effectively. So this is about this training. There are many things that I will talk about regarding the training in this session, but this is all I can say. And like I said, the training is 100% free, and it was sponsored and organized by Hammad Technologies and Consultancy Limited for Nigerian Civil Servants. So this is part of our, I can say, maybe contribution to national human capital development, which we think as a private limited liability company, we can come in, we can chip in to help the maybe state and federal government in training civil servants, and for free, training them all these IT skills for, for free. So this is what I can say shortly about this training. So let me continue and talk about what you need to know about IT skills. So this, under this heading, what I want to talk about is, I want to talk about why you even need to learn these IT skills, why you need to focus and learn these IT skills. That's what I'm going to talk about, and please, I want you to understand the reason behind you focusing to learn these IT skills. Number one, productivity. You see, when you have these IT skills as a civil servant, this will help release, or it will help you to do a lot of things faster than you think. It will reduce a lot of works on you, a lot of burdens that are on you. These IT skills will help you to do that. There is a training that I held, when I teach people how to automate things using Microsoft Word. You want to write letters to a lot of maybe different ministries. Maybe there are 250 letters you want to send to stakeholders and other people. You're going to write their names, their address, one after the other, 200 of them. That can take you about 2 days, 3 days, 4 days. If you have IT skills, you can be able to do that within 2 minutes, 1 second, you can be able to finish that work. So this issue of productivity is one of the reasons why, as a civil servant, you need to learn IT skills. And it will even help you to fast track a lot of things and to finish a lot of documents that are on your table, to finish the works. Because this lack of these IT skills is one of the reasons that a lot of things are not moving faster the way they're supposed to move. So that's why you see a lot of things. I don't want to mention names or to mention tax, maybe due to a lot of other reasons. But believe me, this productivity will help you to manage document. It will help you to manage, records, to help you reduce a lot of repetitive tasks and works. It will definitely help you, and it will help you to finish more tasks within a very short period of time. You can finish your tasks. So this is one of the reasons why, as a civil servant, these IT skills, you need to learn them. Another reason why you need to learn these IT skills and what you need to know about these IT skills is timeliness. So you'll be able to finish your work without delay. Once a task is given to you, you meet up with the expectation. You will meet up with the deadline. So you will not be given a work that supposed to take you 2 minutes, 50 minutes, 1 hour, but that work is taking you 2 days because you take it to business center. When you go there, the printer is not working, or the person that's supposed to type the work for you is not there. You have to wait for him to come back, and when he came back, he finished the work corrupted or something like that. You see, there are a lot of things that I said this, lot of works that need not to be on the street. They are on the street because the people supposed to do the work at their respective office are taking the work outside their office. So please learn these skills so that you meet up with the submission of different reports, different instructions, different, you meet up with a lot of deadlines in a very easier uh, manner. Another thing that you need to understand about these IT skills and why you need to learn these IT skills is accuracy. You see, when you have IT skills, you have these skills in you, it will reduce a lot of human errors. A lot of human errors, especially in calculation and making up, or in recordings. You see, there are lots of issues that are going on. When you look at lots of documents, public documents, you see a lot of mistakes. You see a lot of issues. And the reason why those issues are there is because the person who typed them, of course, is someone that is not into the profession, is not educated person, and that why he is bound to make such errors. But if you have the skills to do it by yourself, you can be able to do the work. And also issue of like I say, the calculations and other things, it will definitely help to reduce such mistake, because of course up till today there are lots of people that are doing calculation of a lot of payrolls with their calculators. I don't know. I laugh whenever I saw a civil servant using calculator. I used to laugh, but it's fine. This training will introduce you on how to do a lot of things by yourself, and believe me, you have accuracy in a lot of records, a lot of reports, and a lot of things that you are doing. Another thing that why you need to understand, or you need to learn these IT skills, or what you need to know about IT skills is independency. With IT skills, of course, you can handle a lot of tasks by yourself. There are a lot of tasks that you can handle them by yourself. You can handle them. You become independent to do your work. You don't need to take your work anywhere. You don't need to expose government secret to anybody. So this independency will follow you not only during your service years, even after your retirement. These skills can make you independent, and I say independent, financially independent. So not only for you to do your tax independently or to handle your tax independently, even to do your works. So please learn these IT skills. Don't just think because you are working now, this and that, you don't need these skills. Please, you need them, even if not for the sake of you applying them in your day-to-day activities. Please try as much as you can to learn them so that they will help you to become independent, or to be independent even after your retirement. Another thing that these IT skills, see, this relevancy is something that of course will help you to to be able to belong to many things, because there are a lot of tasks and a lot of works within a lot different parastatal government parastatals that requires expertise of someone in IT. So if you have these IT skills, even within your place of work, you'll become relevant. Believe me, the PAM said the commissioner and a lot of other directors would love to work with you because you are relevant. You have the skills that they need. So you'll become relevant. So this IT skill will, keep you aligned with, with the current workplace, demands, what they need, what they want to do. You'll be there always for them to do the work for them. Another thing that these IT skills will help you, or why you need to learn these IT skills, is opportunity. There are a lot of opportunities. There are a lot of opportunities when you have IT skills, because of course you will be selected to a lot of trainings. You'll be sending to a lot of capacity building trainings, even from your ministries, because there are lots of partners, a lot of other maybe trainings that might come up, and they require someone with IT skills. I saw a lot of civil servants that if they were asked to go to a particular training, if they knew it is something related to computer, they will not go. They will say, no, send somebody, I'm not going. Please go. If you have these skills, you will be selected to a lot of training. You get a lot of opportunities, and a lot of all these partners that are coming to state, different international NGOs that are coming nowadays. You have these skills as a civil servant, you will belong. They will love to work with you, even though you are not living your primary work, but they would love to work with. They will align with. They will ask the ministry to release you to work with them. So there are lots of opportunities, and these opportunities not only during your service years, even after your retirement, these opportunities will be open and will remain open for you if you have these IT skills. So please know this about IT skills. So don't joke with IT skills, please. Okay, so now what I'm going to talk about is what to expect in this training. I'm going to tell you what are the things you should expect throughout this training, so that from today you will know whether should I continue with the training or not. Should I maybe be serious or not? Do I even need the training or not? So please, this is what I'm going to talk about now. What to expect. Number one, expect to be trained on IT employability skills. That's what we are going to train you on. IT employability skills. These skills that we are going to train you on during this training are 100% employability skills, are skills that you need to work, are skills you need to, in your day-to-day activities. So these are the skills we'll train you on. The office tools that you need, we'll train you on that. Email communication, we'll train you on that. We'll train you on a lot of employability skills that you need as a civil servant. And that way, like I said, the skills we are going to train you on are tailored to your sectors. Those in health will train you on IT employability skills related to health, finance also, education also, administration also, then others. We have others. Even for the others, don't mind. We'll train you on the skills that you need as a civil servant. Employability skills. Don't expect that. Please don't expect that. Another thing you should expect is this training is 100% hands-on training. So you will have 100% hands-on activities in this training. So don't expect us to give you any handout. Don't expect us to give you any slide. Don't expect us to give you anything. We'll train you, we'll teach you, we'll demonstrate things for you, and we'll show you how to do things. The only file you should expect from us is maybe your mini project file. I'll talk about that in a bit. So the training is 100% practical. So it's not theoretical training. Yeah, you've been having all these training. Some of you have master's degree in computer, PhD in computer, and other things. So don't mind that. That one is okay. That it's okay. You need that. But today we are going to teach you the practical skills in this training. We are going to teach you the practical skills you need as a civil servant. So such skills you have, the skills you have in computer and other qualification is fine. You can have that, but we'll teach you this. It's going to be 100% uh, hands-on training. Another thing that you should expect in this training is weekly mini project. You're going to have a mini project. We call it mini assignment, weekly assignment. So every week you are going to have a project, a mini project. Will give you a file and you are going to use that to practice what you have learned through the week. So please, every day, whatever you learn every day, practice it, because the seventh day of the week is going to be off for you. You are going to have this assignment. You are going to do the assignment. Please take note. We have this training, like I said, I even shared the write up with you. It's a rigorous training. It's a rigorous training. Unlike other training that I'm sorry to say a lot of people are used to, just government would take people to another state, lodge them in a hotel, get DSA. At the end of the day, they learn nothing. They just start asking for certificate and get their money, transport, and all of that. This training is not about that. This training is 100%, like I say, hands-on, and we are going to access everybody. We're going to access everybody. We already shared the IDs with some of you. If you did not receive your ID, believe me, you'll definitely receive your ID number. So based on your ID number, we'll access everybody and we'll be marking this weekly mini project every single week. So this training is going to be that. And I'm sorry to say this, we are dropping a lot of people in this training. Once you fail to meet a particular criteria, we'll drop you, and that will happen after like third week or second week. Those that did not meet up with the criteria that we want, will definitely drop them and continue with the rest. That's what is going to happen. So this weekly mini project, please take it serious and take it what can I say, please do it. Do it. It will definitely help you, because we will be giving you a lot of serious tasks. You need to do them by yourself. Another thing that you should expect in this training is also capstone project. There's going to be a one capstone project at the end of this training. So you'll have a project that will comprise all what you have learned throughout this training. We'll give you a mini project and you are going to do that as your final project. So please, you should expect this. These are the 4 things you should expect in this training. Please put them at the back of your mind. Expect this. And like I said, if you know you are not ready to be serious in this, you are not ready to learn, you are not ready to follow what you are going to be trained on, I wish you all the best. You can go, because this training is not about what a lot of people are used to. I said it's a rigorous training, and I mean it literally. It's going to be a rigorous training. So the next thing I will talk about is our sole aim. Why are we having this training? Why are we holding this training for free? Yeah, we have our our reasons behind that, and I already said that we want to help, we want to contribute to the human capital development, national human capital development in Nigeria. We are Nigerians, all of us are Nigerians. We know what is bedeviling Nigeria. We all know that. So if we said this training, okay, we want to send how Nigeria works and what is going on in Nigeria. We send proposal for this type of training, but the state will, yeah, they will use the proposal, but take it, but use it to give it to someone they want, or they whatever they want, carry people, take them to other state, lodge them there, spend state government's money, bring them back without any impact. It's because, of course, a lot of people think it's all about money, it's all about spending this. So that why we can't do that. Even if we applied for that, we will not get it. Yeah, there is a ministry I was told. Who do you know? If you know somebody, go and call him to come and do that. I don't know anybody, and I cannot lobby to train people on something that I knew is beneficial to them. So if we say we are following that route, you know what will happen. So we decided to hold this training for free. Let's do it for free so that we even save the state governments and federal governments money. We save them from spending a lot of billions trying to train people on things without impact. So we know this training will definitely impact a lot of people. We know that. So that's why we are holding this training for free. We're doing it for people, and we're not doing it for anything other than to, contribute to the national human capital development. Number one, these employability skills is one of the reasons we want to equip our civil servant with employability skills. If they learn them, of course, will be the beneficial of whatever they are doing. Lack of these IT skills or lack of this employability skill that our civil servant have is affecting a lot of us. Even now we are not in the civil servants, palace. That doesn't mean it's not affecting us. It's affecting everybody. So we want to train civil servant on these IT skills. It baffles me a lot. It hurts me a lot whenever I saw government works, you know, on the street, a lot of secret exposing, or they are in the hands of people that are not worth even having the, the file or the record or the, you know, a lot of things. It hurts. But some people will not understand that. But if our civil servants are able to have these skills, will that those things will kind of reduce. Will not be seeing them more frequent the way we are seeing them. So please, this is one of the reasons. Another thing is for us to equip our civil servant with the working experience, the IT skills working experience. This training, like I said, is practical. So you will see a lot of how to do a lot of things. It's all about how to do, how to do, how to do. You'll see a lot of things. How to archive files, how to archive folders, how to archive documents, how to do this, how to do that. You'll see a lot of how to do a lot of things in this training. So this experience will help you a lot in your workplace. Growth. We want our civil servant to, have growth in their career. Not for you to remain in the same position for the entire, for 15 years without promotion or without anything. We need growth. And I'm not talking about growth even by position. I'm talking about growth by everything in all aspects of your life. Growth in your career financially, growth in your career based on position, growth in your career based on experience, growth in your career based on expertise, based on everything. So you can't stay in one ministry. You can't. There are a lot of opportunities. You can be in other ministry. You can be in other, specialization, still contributing to the state government as a civil servant. So this growth is one of the reasons why we need our civils. Because seriously, I said this to a lot of people. Our civil servants in Nigeria are very, very, very knowledgeable. They are very, very talented, and they know what they are doing. But they lack IT skills. That's the truth. They lack IT skills. They don't have, most of them, a lot, they don't have IT skills. That's why you can have someone, even a director without a computer. A lot of ministries are there, directors without computer. A lot of them, secretaries without PAs without computer. A lot of them, head of departments without computer or without knowing how to operate computer. So this growth will help a lot of civil servants in Nigeria. Another reason, our sole aim to this, is for you to have a complete package. Like I said, you are well talented. I remove cap to civil servants in Nigeria. I respect them. They know what they are doing. Seriously, I work with a lot of them. High level people, we work with a lot of things. If they are explaining things to you, they knew it. Seriously, they knew it, but they don't know how to do it. because they don't have the IT skills on how to do it. And of course, if you did it for them, they can review it and they can access it. But they cannot do it by themselves. That's one of the reasons. That's the only thing that makes them incomplete. But the serious civil servant, even though the serious one, I'm not talking about the ghost ones that are not even going to the work and other things. I'm talking about the serious civil servants in Nigeria are well talented, but they are incomplete without the IT skills. So we want it to be complete package, because if you have the IT skills, believe me, you can do wonders and you can do a lot. So please, these are our sole aims why we are doing this training. So let me talk about time and duration. One, you should expect this training to be every day from today till day 40. That's how this training is going to be. But except the 7th day, every 7th day we don't have class. It's going to be for your mini project. So if you count Monday today, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Saturday, Friday, Saturday. So the 7th day is going to be fall on Sunday. So on Sunday, we don't have class. We're not going to have a session on Sunday. Sunday is reserved for your mini project. So use that Sunday to do your assignment. Please use that Sunday to do your assignment. So, but every day other than Sunday, you'll have a class. And to me, this 40 days is not much. Believe me, it's not that much. I held a class for 90 days non-stop. I held a boot camp for that, and I'm not tired. If we are going to do it, we are going to do it. Every day I will have a class with you for 90 days non-stop. Yours is only 6 weeks. This week is not that much. We held training for this is the minimum training that we do, 40 days. This one, and for women IT employability that we did earlier this year in February or January. That they are the two trainings we did for 40 days. That is 6 weeks. But our trainings are normally 10 weeks, 12 weeks. We even have some that are 20 weeks non-stop. So yours is only, to me, we are just trying to see that we did something with you. But don't be surprised. Maybe in our AOP of next year, we can even call you back and do another one or another round or something like that. So please, 40 days is not much. It's not much. You have to tighten your belt and get prepared for the next 40 days of your life, because it's going to change you seriously. If you follow this training, you'll definitely become somebody else. Another thing that I'm going to talk about is time of this training is 9 p.m. Every day is 9 p.m. Every day is 9 p.m. By 9 p.m. you'll have the training. By now, I know you are all in your different groups, in your different sectors. So your trainers will share the link. You will join via the link, and that's it. So it's 9 p.m. The training is 9 p.m. every day. So it's going to be 9 p.m. to 9:40 or beyond that. I'm not going to put the stoppage time, maybe when you are going to stop. I don't want to say that, because I don't know what you're going to learn, how it's going to be, issue of networks and everything. But we want it to be 9 to 9:40 every day. That's what we want. That's what we want. But I'm not saying it's a must that by 9:40 the class will stop. No, if you are tired by 9:40, go and rest. Just go. You are okay. You can go. But I'm not saying that it's 9. But we want it to be as much as we can to finish 9 to 9:40, 9 to 9:40 every day. But it's not a must. Please take note on this. Yeah, the training will last for 40 days. So today is 1st September and the training will end by 10th October. So that's exactly 40 days. So on 10th October, we'll have our final discussion, the final session, the way we are having this first session today. So we'll have our final session on 10th of October 2025. The next thing I will talk about is best practices. So I always advise people that in any of our bootcamp or training that we're about to start, I advise the participants on some of the best practices they can adopt. These best practices that I used to tell them, number one is, please do not assume you knew it all. Don't assume you knew it all, please. What we are going to teach you, we know you have diploma in computer since 2002, or you have degree since 1995. That's fine. That's okay. You can have that. That's okay. What we are about to teach you is something unique. It's something that, believe me, is contextual. It's contextual. Because one of the problem that is going on when it comes to IT, you want to learn IT skill, but you learn things that are not relevant to Nigerian context. You learn things that are relevant to developed country, not Nigeria. So you learn things that are relevant to those that are in England, those that are in US, those that are in London. So that's why someone will call me, I did my degree in computer from Oxford or something like that. Yeah, that's okay. You have Oxford, but when you come to Nigeria, it's a different issue. We are not up to that level. You wait until 2050 when we reach that level, then you can apply your skills there. But if you want to learn the contextual IT employability skills, please adhere to this bootcamp. I'm not like someone will feel maybe I'm bragging it. No, I'm telling you the truth. I'm telling you the truth. Please focus and learn these skills within these 40 days. You'll definitely become something else. I'm telling you this. I'm not saying it because I want you to stay. If you are not convinced or you don't want to stay, please, you can go. Me, I'm not enticed with the number of people that we have. 925 participants. To me, it's not something that I'm not even amused or enticed by that. No. What I want is for us to have, even if at the end of the day we can have 10 civil servants that are very good in what we teach them, I'm very happy with it. Even if we can have one person, I'm very happy with it. But believe me, if you stay, these 40 days will change your life. I'm telling you, even after your retirement. So do not assume you knew it all. We are teaching you things that are contextual. We did not copy it from anything, and they are the outlines that we applied for the first 5 years, training a lot of graduates, a lot of people. We work with a lot of ministries, we work with a lot of people. We see what governments are working with or what they need to learn in IT. So I participated different trainings and I know what we need to train you on. So please do not assume you knew it all. Another thing, follow all the classes. Let me tell you one thing. Today is the one Monday. We're having this introduction session. Please, if next Monday you come back, that means you missed this week. Believe me, you cannot follow this training at all. And one thing that I can tell you, when we shared the mini project file on Saturday for you to do the assignment on Sunday, anybody who did not attend the 2 day, 3 day, 4 day, 5 day, 6 lectures cannot answer that assignment. I'm just telling you this. But if you think maybe it's not that what I'm saying, try it and see. And when you miss that week 1 assignment, I'm telling you, please don't even continue this training. Just go. Because at the end of the day, we'll remove you. At the end of the day, we'll definitely remove you. So please follow all the classes. Try as much as you can. I know sometimes issue of network, sometimes issue of other things can come up. But try as much as you can. Try as much as you can to follow all the classes. I will talk with the trainers to please, every day they should have a recap on the previous day before they continue with the next day. So that, of course, there are people that will miss due to network issues and due to other things. Maybe they can follow along. And I will also talk to them to record the classes. Maybe some of you, if you miss the classes, then you can rewatch what you have done during the week. Please follow all the classes so that you will not come and start asking us questions when you miss a particular class. We already planned everything. This is the one. From this day up till day 40, you are going to do something new and something unique. So don't think that we don't have, we have everything at hand. And like I told you, this training is not planned yesterday or today. We planned this training since 2023. So we are prepared. We are well prepared for this training. We are well prepared. It's for you now. I'm telling you to get ready and prepare yourself well. Please. Another thing, do all the assignment by yourself. Please don't give your assignment to anybody. We are doing this to train you. We are not paying you. We are not giving you #1 rank. We are not giving you any award. We are training you. We are, impacting knowledge to you. It's something that will develop your career. So it's not only if you give it to somebody, okay, is he the same person that's going to do interview for you? When you retired, you want a consultancy work or you want to work with other NGOs and other things, you still need somebody to do it for you. Please don't give it to anybody. If you don't know how to do it, take your time. Please take your time. Take your time. That's the next thing that I will tell you. Take your time, please. Take your time. Practice every day. Practice what you have learned. Even if you know it, practice it. Give it like 1 hour, 30 minutes. Practice it. In the office, you don't have anything to do. Sit down in your office. Practice. Be very serious within these 40 days. Please be very serious. I said rigorous. And like I said, it's a rigorous training. It's definitely a rigorous training. So after second week, we'll start dropping people. We'll start removing people. You'll be seeing it's just becoming, it's going to look like a squid game. We'll just start, as eliminating people, this and that, this and that, this and that. So please be very serious so that when you miss the opportunity, you will not blame us. Please be very serious. I'm begging you for this, for your own sake. Be very serious. Give it time. If you do not understand, give it time. Please don't rush it. Don't rush it. Practice. If you practice, you will learn. We are training this. You are not the first people we train on this. We train a lot of people on this using similar schedule of outlines. We train people using similar outlines. Please try as much as you can to give it time and practice. Keep practicing every day. Like I said, keep practicing every day. And here why I put this, keep practicing every day. Please don't use excuse that you don't have a computer not to learn IT skills. Please don't do that. I know a lot of civil servants, they don't have computer. A lot of, not even civil servants, a lot of people, they don't have computer. And they are using that excuse not to learn IT skills because they don't have computer. Please don't make that mistake. Don't make that mistake. If you don't have computer, your friend have. If your friend doesn't, please, then there are a lot of business centers and cafe. Go to cafe. Pay 100, 200, 500 for 1 hour. Practice. You have to be serious. You must learn. But there is no way a civil servant can say he doesn't have a friend with a computer. I don't think there is someone in this country without a friend that has a computer. Even if you don't have a friend with a computer, today is a challenge to you. You must befriend somebody with computer. You have to befriend somebody with computer so that you use that computer. Friends, you must have a benefit with any friend. So if he has a computer, that computer will be something that you benefit from. So please, he is your friend. He brought the computer. Don't even take it to your home so that maybe you'll be afraid that you are going to sell the computer. Go to his house. Let him bring out the computer, or let him come with the computer to your office. You work whatever you want to work with. You go back with it to his house. Don't even hold it with you. But you need to practice every day. These are the, 6 best practices that I will advise you to adhere to. Adopt them. Follow them. Please, if you follow these practices, let me tell you, this training will be very easier for you and you will benefit from it. So let's see question and answer. So if you have any question, please drop your question in the chat and then I will respond to you. So from the questions I saw, someone is asking about the files, maybe the slide or the document. Please, like I said, maybe you join late. We are not sharing any document, any handout. The training is 100% hands-on. So we're not giving you any any handout. It's practical. The training is practical. Just get your own. You can get your own note jotter. Keep jotting whatever you want to jot. Keep writing, making up your notes and other things. That is something best for you. Please do that. Yeah, someone was asking about the, yeah, there are a lot of people that are not joining. Please, I'm sorry. Let me say this clearly to all of you. I thought Google Meet can accommodate more than 100, if not, but I realized that it cannot. Zoom also cannot accommodate more than 100. You are up to about 1,000 of you. If we said we are going to use all these paid one, Zoom, if you want Zoom that can accommodate 1,000 people, it will cost you $90 per month. That's what it will cost, about $90 per month. And let me tell you, we all know our people in Nigeria. When you are starting something, you see people will come, "Woo, woo, 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 woo." But after 5 days, 10 days, people will go back to normal things. They will not continue. So we cannot even risk our $90. We cannot even risk our $90 to subscribe to Zoom for 5 classes. If we subscribe to Zoom for that 5 classes, what do you expect? That about $450. If we subscribe to that 5 classes, at the end of the day, we have more than 100. We want a lot of people to join. So at the end of the day, people reduce. What are we going to do with that? So what we are going to do, let me say this to all of you. We are sticking to Zoom. We are using Zoom. Please, you need to meet up with the time. You need to join earlier and stay in the class earlier. So the Zoom will only accommodate first 100 people. First 100 people. The rest will have to watch after the class. That's what will happen. That's what I will say. The rest will have to watch the recorded class. But I urge you to always be punctual and try to join. Our people will not be that after like 2 weeks. I know the classes will reduce. People will just not be up to the amount of number of people. Be very serious to stick to that. Every 9 p.m. join. You will be lucky to be among the first 100 you join, and the classes will reduce because there are those that are not even up to 100. I think finance are only 70 people, but there are those that are 300 plus. There are those that are 250 something, and the rest. So some will not have that issue, but some will. So please, we are sticking to Zoom, and make sure you are on time every day. Please, please. Okay, someone was talking about the IDs. I talk about the IDs. Your IDs will be shared with you. Please, I'm sorry. We'll share the ID with you. You will see your IDs. You will see your IDs. All of you will have your IDs, and your IDs will come in handy when by next week Sunday when you are submitting your assignment. So you are all renaming your assignment with your IDs. When you are submitting your assignment, you rename them with your IDs. And please, each group will have this their separate ways of submitting their assignment, the emails and everything. You will be guide on that. Please, you will all be guide on that. You will all be guide on that. So take note on that, please. Yeah. Okay, if you have anything, please say it. Yeah, I'm recording the class, and those that join late will listen to the class. I'm recording it, and I'll share the recording with you after the session. Okay, so in the absence of any question that I think I will respond to, this brings us to the final to the end of this the one session, and I wish you all the best, and we'll meet one day because I might be holding some lectures in some of the sectors. So we'll definitely meet one day, or maybe we'll meet all of you. But I know I'll meet all of you maybe next in the next 40 days. That is on 10th October, where we'll have our final session together. So I wish you all the best, and please adhere to all the advice I mentioned. And I like I said, this is an opportunity for a lot of you, and many people wanted to have this, but they did not. They even called, the registration was closed, and a lot of issues. So you that are here, please try as much as you can to utilize this opportunity, follow this training, and believe me, this training will be beneficial to you, not only within your service, yes, even after your service. Yes, I wish you all the best. Thank you so much for listening and thank you for being here. Have a wonderful dream. Wassalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.